There has been an increase in sign-on bonuses in federal government jobs. The amounts can be in the thousands of dollars. Let's find out what agencies are paying. Before we get started, if you want to find these jobs, log in to USAJobs.gov and type bonus in the keyword box and click search. I was able to find over 2,000 of these positions. First up is a $500 sign-on bonus for a child care assistant for the Department of Navy in New Jersey. On top of the sign-on bonus, you also have a $1,750 retention bonus. That way you don't just take the money and run. You have extra incentive to stay on the job a little longer. The salary is between $19 and $26 an hour. And the basic requirement for this job is that you have to be 18 years old with a high school diploma. Now, how long you actually have to stay at that job in order to receive the retention bonus, that's going to vary depending on the service agreement that you sign. This position can make a lot of sense if you just graduated from high school, if you like to work around kids and you kind of want to start building up that experience to launch your career off. This can also serve as an opportunity to get that experience so that you can start applying for those higher paying jobs. Now, one thing to understand about these jobs with a sign-on bonus is that a lot of them have those service agreements. So you're going to be looking at staying for, at a minimum, 12 months. You're going to have to stay there a year in order to get this money. Next up is a $1,000 sign-on bonus for a sales associate position in California. This is at Camp Pendleton, which is a military base. And the pay is about $15 an hour, so we're looking at minimum wage. To be qualified for this job, you need to know basic math and have the ability to lift and carry up to 45 pounds. On military bases, we have shopettes, we have exchanges. This is like a small convenience store that you can go in and you can buy eggs or a sandwich or some snacks or whatever you want. You can be expected to stock shelves, maybe work the cash register, interact with some of the vendors on the outside. Most of these type positions end up going to the kids of military service members or their spouse, but anybody can apply and compete for this type of position. Next is a $2,500 sign-on bonus for a nursing assistant at the Veteran Affairs in Nebraska. This is a GS3 position with the promotion potential to GS5, and the job requirements are 1 year of nursing assistant experience or other medical experience. This is another great example of an entry-level position. Now, I know it's asking for 1 year experience, but this is not a hard requirement. It's only preferred. Maybe you're fresh out of high school. You can apply to this job with a high school diploma, and maybe you have some volunteer experience that can help you. And then once you make GS5, you can start competing for those GS6 positions. Next is a $9,500 sign-on bonus for an IT Cybersecurity Specialist for the Coast Guard in Virginia. The salary range is between $66,000 a year and $123,000 a year, and this is a GS11 to GS13 position. And the job requirements are having knowledge of agile software and assisting with management of the system engineering lifecycle. For this job position, the sign-on bonus is actually 10% of the salary. So if you're able to get hired at the higher level, so let's say at the $123,000 a year level, your bonus could be over $12,000. This is a good opportunity for somebody that's probably in the middle of their career and they're looking to make the jump, to make the transition into the federal government to start earning maybe better benefits. Next is a $20,000 sign-on bonus for a registered nurse for the Department of Veteran Affairs in Minneapolis. The salary for this position is between $74,000 a year and $126,000 a year. And this job will end up working in an operating room. And the job requirements are, you need to be an RN nurse with the education and license that comes along with it. And this was the biggest bonus that I was able to find on USA Jobs for a federal government job. And I think the main reason why the VA needs these nurses is we heard a lot about the VA losing people over the last year. The attrition rate was the highest out of all federal agencies. And this is largely blamed on the pandemic. People were just worn out of working in the medical field. And a lot of studies show that many medical professionals across all sectors quit during the pandemic. Any one of these jobs will offer you an increase in stability and job security. But if you're able to get one of the GS type positions, you are not only positioning yourself to climb the GS pay scale ladder, but you're also working towards a pension. You're increasing your TSP. You're getting life insurance. You're getting medical insurance. Now, if you're watching this and you've been applying, and now you have interviews coming up, but you're starting to feel anxious, maybe you're stressed out about this upcoming interview, well, I have some tips that can help you with that. And if you want to know those tips, watch this video next. If you would like to see more videos like this, please click like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.